jacket potato. You really can't. But they got it wrong. The whole nation was dependent on them, and they finished us by slapping tuna on top of beans and cheese. Why would you do that? Just say you hate
flavor profiles.
I don't even want to know what the state of your stomach. Why would you get tropical rashes when you're feeding yourself? Beans, cheese, and fish. Where would those people even be on land? On a normal day, Christiana, where would the fish come in contact with a cow that produces the cheese? Then bean pods, Christiana. You went to go and gather all of it. How greedy. How greedy.
Hi, guys.
Hi. Welcome to episode 50 of We Just Got Here podcast. We're very close to 1.
We are like 2 weeks away.
And it's so funny because our first episode, I was frazzled because I was prepping for the Brits. And this episode, I'm frazzled because I'm prepping for the Brits.
What colour do you get on your toes?
I got like a maroon red to match my nails. Sorry, guys. I told you last week I was going to get my nails done. I had to. It was too much. I just kept looking down.
No, your nails have looked bald for weeks.
You know you look sad. You're sad already. You look down. Your fingernails are just bald.
I have a confession.
Bold and crumbly. What?
I saw it from 2 weeks ago. I was like, her fingers are looking very, very bold.
But I did enjoy it though because it meant that I can go ham in the gym without actually worrying about breaking my nails.
Why can't you go ham in the gym with the nails?
Because when I'm picking up weights, when I'm doing things, just setting up I need a grip. I need a grip. No, I'm trying to get rid of these Christian mother arms.
I was thinking about that as I was in the gym like today actually, and I was like, I don't get it. Like, what can you not do when you've got nails?
Your grip does change with your nails.
Does it?
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I constantly have nails.
But your grip does change when you have nails.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I grip much better when I don't have nails.
What, like touches the fingertips touch your...
Yeah, I can grip it. But yes, I have my nails back. But I am frazzled. And I think I'm getting sick again. But I've figured out why I keep getting sick. It's because I'm exercising so much.
Explain.
Because I'm exercising so much, I feel like I'm wearing out my body. I'm still gonna keep doing it, so you lot are just gonna have to handle.
Just have like sea moss and like.
I've been taking my vitamins. I'm not taking no sea moss, please. I'm not having no jelly. Thank you, thank you very much. I got over that phase during lockdown. You know, when everyone was eating the sea moss to save themselves for COVID, like ended up getting it 4 times. I gave up after that.
Okay, like echinacea drops.
No, I would take a vitamin C tablet in my water.
Okay,
like a squash. Oh, yeah, I did that. I'm still sick, so. But I think it's just my body trying to get used to the fact that I'm dragging it out of bed at 4 a.m. every day.
Also, it might be, you know, when you get less sleep, your immune system is compromised.
I stay sleeping. You see, from 7 p.m.
Swear down.
I was at my mum's house the other day. Yesterday, in fact. I went to go visit her because they'd done up the house, so she wanted me to see. I kid you not, it got to 6:30, my eyes were red, I was yawning. I was like, are you okay? I was like, I need a coffee. I had to go make black coffee.
Bless you.
Just so I could drive
at gym
home.
so early, yeah.
Just so I could drive home to sleep. So it's not that I'm not getting enough sleep, I'm actually getting a lot of sleep. It's just my body is trying to get used to the fact that we are overextending ourselves every day. But it's fine. I'll take it in exchange for overall better health. But you lot are just gonna have to part with the stuffy nose every other week. Sorry. I sound like I have a stuffy nose on a normal day anyway.
You do.
So it's nothing. You could have just said, no, I don't.
I'd be lying.
I mean, social cues. Just
I don't have them.
I know you don't. Because you really could have just said, no, you don't.
Why would I do that?
Because it's called a white lie, Christiana. Learn the concept. It'll probably make your life easier. It's called a white lie. Shit. This is British for nothing. Anyway. Lord Jesus Christ.
How was your week?
God, you don't just hear me for the past 3 minutes? I'm stressed.
Okay.
It is a busy week. Things are happening.
How's your Brits prep?
It's prepping.
What are you wearing?
A jumpsuit, but I don't know if I have any boob tape.
Get it then.
I don't. You see, the thing is, with my boobs, I need to order it on Amazon. And it's tomorrow. But I'm sure I saw boob tape somewhere. If I don't have boob tape, then I've got a backup dress. It's just a bit shalom.
Where do they sell boob tape? In the shops?
They don't.
That's crazy.
Not the ones that can hold up my titties, because I need the big.
I was gonna say that's there's a certain brand that does it. You know the brand that used to sell clothes that were nude? Yeah. The thick one. Yeah.
The big, the heavy duty, like you have to rub some baby oil to get it off at the end of the night. Like you might lose your nipple taking that thing off.
Yeah. Like it will rip skin.
It will rip skin.
That the one that we used on my party, that ripped skin.
Yeah, I think I have that.
Then you just double it, I guess. That's
but I just don't want to make the bra. Because that's where I fall short. With the big pads, it's the bra for you. Just stick it on.
Yeah.
If I have to make the bra,
yeah,
my boob might be dragging on the floor by the end of the night. I don't know.
No, it's true.
It might be on the dance
because it might get hot and the sweat.
Oh God. Oh God. Breast just on the floor.
Also, I have my biggest issue with boob tape, for the life of me. I think it's made for people that have enough filling in the breast.
Yes. In the top part.
Because I find when you see your breast
up, it wrinkles and it parts. So it just goes. It doesn't do the.
My biggest
it just looks like bags of water that you just try to hold up and it's just spin on the sides. So now it looks wrinkled. It looks uncomfortable.
One thing about my breast, it will find another route.
It will just I'm going through your armpit. You ain't gonna see no titty. You're not gonna see no. It's gonna be at the sides.
I don't know how did we get here?
I don't know why I chose. I don't know why I chose this. You know what? It's because I'm trying to be as economical as possible with this Brits prep. But I've already finished it because I already spent £100 plus on my nails and my toes alone. And I said I was going to go in there for Bawab. And I was like, fuck it. Give me the cat eye. I was like, you only live once. But I'm doing the front of my hair myself because my hair, one thing about my hair, it gets messy quickly. My hair is any bit of humidity and my hair is coming out the braids. So I'm going to do the front of my hair myself because I feel like the rest of the braids is actually in good condition. So I just need to do the front. And I didn't want to buy a brand new outfit for it because I'm not going to wear it again. So I was going through my wardrobe to see what I could wear, what I could wear that could still fit. Because the dress from last Brits literally looks like I look like a monk. I look like I should be walking down the aisle during Sunday mass holding that big red cross. That thing is huge. But I found the jumpsuit, and even though it's a bit big at the back, a bit gapy in the back, it's not too bad. So I thought I could wear that because actually, obviously I look better in it now. But I just need boob tape for that. But then I have another dress that I was supposed to wear for Brits last year that didn't fit. That fits now.
Oh, sick.
So I could wear that. Only that it's a bit shalom in terms of like, it's long sleeve and a turtleneck.
Sexy?
It's a bit conservative. I want you to show a bit of titty.
With a red lip, could it make you look like Morning Widow glam?
Yes, but it's a party. You've got a party. Got a party. I don't know if I want to party in the turtleneck. You know? I don't know if I want to party in the turtleneck. I don't know if I want to do that. But it is my backup. So if I can't make that bra tomorrow, I'm going to practice in the morning.
That with some gloves, some lace gloves.
Girl, where do you think I'm going?
Sorry.
Where the hell why am I wearing lace gloves? Like I'm picking up an old wall, just sitting there with the gloves, like, everyone's colleagues are coming like, why the fuck are you wearing gloves? Like, the hell, are you trying to get me bullied? The fuck, I'm not wearing no lace stuff. But yeah, I'll most likely wear the jumpsuit. And the good thing about the jumpsuit is that the trouser legs are long enough that I can get away with wearing the kitten heel.
Seen. But then, what, kitten heel, open toe? Because you got to show your toe.
No, it's pointing, no.
But you've just got your feet done.
I got my feet done for general things. My feet need to stay done. I can't.
Wow. You live a different life to me, boy.
Yeah, I said it on text. I said, I have not seen your feet in so long. I just assume you just wear shoes. Like, you know, like them little dolls where you could just change the shoe. And like they just detach the feet and put on the new foot with a different shoe. I ain't seen your feet in years. I ain't seen your feet in years.
You would have seen it in summer.
No, I haven't, you know.
Why not?
You didn't wear no sandals in the summer.
I would have, because I would stay getting my feet done in summer.
No, I ain't see your feet. Or maybe I just don't look. I ain't see your feet.
Was that summer wet?
The last memory I have of your foot is when you wore that Christmas outfit and you wore thick socks and stuffed your shoe. Your shoe looked round. You know, it look like you know the Build-A-Bears when they have the shoe. You can get the goal of the shoe.
It's December, bro.
The shoe was round. You didn't have to wear that sock. Wear so tight. You wore. If you see these thick ass socks that she wore, they stuffed it into her shoe. That shoe was screaming. I looked down. I just saw a round shoe bursting at the seams.
It's because it's kickers. You know they've got a little stretch.
Round ass shoe, just round. That's the last memory I have of your foot. Sorry.
No, I would assume that I had it. Did I not? Yeah, I would have had my feet out in summer.
I don't be looking.
Fair. I don't know why you'd want to look. That seems like something you choose not to do. Actively.
Yeah, you know what? I think I don't know. I'll say it here.
What?
You've got hair on your toe.
Oh yeah, because I got hairy feet. I've got hairy hands as well. What do you want from me? I'm half
That's
Indian.
the memory I have of your foot. The hair on your toes.
I'm just a hairy babe.
Do you ever consider shaving it?
I do shave it.
Oh, you shave it?
Yeah.
So is that part of your shaving routine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I have to, because obviously you saw me when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And I wasn't shaving because I was a child.
Yeah.
But as I got older, like, no, you definitely have to.
You should shave. How do you position yourself to shave your toes? Do you just bring up?
It's just a little flick.
Just like a little
flick.
Fair enough, man.
I swear to God, I have to get, before I go to Malta, I actually have to get, what's that thing?
Laser
On
your
across
toe.
everything.
How do you have that conversation? Just a little on my foot.
Because it's normal.
Like
people, yeah, but people grow hair on their toes.
Just get the toe.
Yeah.
So after she's done the legs and the knee and everything, just the toe.
2 zaps there.
2 zaps on the toe.
Thank you, please.
Thanks.
Yeah. But it's so normal. Like, it's like when I realised, because you lot had me thinking that growing hair on your hands was weird in school. And it's actually so natural because everyone has hair on their hands.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I see 2.
You don't grow hair there on your actual fingers?
No.
Oh, everyone does.
Wait, no, I've got a little, but it's so faint, you can't even see it.
Yeah, so mine, obviously, I'm light skinned and my hair's dark. So, you can see it from jump.
You're also half Asian, so.
Yeah, also half Asian.
So that's not out of this world, unexpected.
What, because Asian people are hairy, Steph?
You have a lot of hair. Like, Asian people usually have that. Even on their head, their hair is full. It's not
actually, you know
way.
what? Funny you should say that. When I went to my hairdresser, she was like, we thin Asian, like people of South Asian descent have thinning hair, tend to have their hair thins quite a bit.
In the middle?
No, just thins as they get older. Just thins. It's not as thick as you would expect it to be. Because I would understand it to be the same.
That's interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday I was in Lakeside and I looked into New Look. They're fighting for their lives in that store, boy.
Oh, it's on it's liquidation, innit? So everything's on sale.
So they're trying to do Gen Z. They had signs that said vibes in bubble writing with young people. I said, you lot are really trying to. I'm not going in there.
But see New Look, yeah, we stopped shopping at there 10 years ago.
10 years ago. I was like, what is even in there anyway? I looked in there, I saw a woman, black lady, rocking a giant bald spot in the middle of her head, didn't care.
Good for her.
Looking for her, I said, you know what? I looked at her, I said, fair enough, man.
Yeah, man.
Because after a while, it's just I get
it.
It's like us with our boobs. Listen, take it or leave it.
I say that though. If I start balding in one spot, I'm bald a lot.
I'm going full bald. You just see me.
I might dye it.
You spray it. You spray
No,
it.
I might emphasize. So I might do like Dalmatian. I have to make a look out of it.
I'm shaving that bitch off. I'll just be bald here.
Because shame can't find me.
I'm not. Remember, I shaved my hair off and I realized that I've got what is it? Was it psoriasis? What is it? Yeah, well, I shaved my hair off and I realized I had no dermatitis.
Yeah, you did say that. Wait, it's a bit flaky.
I shaved off my hair like a goddamn Dalmatian. Come and see dry patches. I said, is it supposed to be like that? This is what's been under here. That was a humbling experience going bald. I said, rah.
That's hilarious.
I'll never forget that. I told no one. I just appeared out of my room, bald as hell.
I remember you say your family were like...
Yeah, literally, I was just in the kitchen, dishing my rice and stew. And my mom comes in, she's like, you know that slight jump?
Yeah.
And there was just silence behind me. She's like, are you okay?
Why is everyone scared?
Why am I scared? I just want to start again. I said, shit, if we're going to stay inside, let me try something new.
I love cutting your own hair. It's so freeing.
It's so freeing. But oh yeah,
Brits week.
Yes. So Brits is stressing me, but it'll be over tomorrow. So life will be back to normal. It's not stressing me as much as last year because I'm just not, I can't come and die. But at the same time, I'm like, obviously don't look like a tramp. So there's that. So my W of the week is, I'll tell you once I know. God damn it. My win of the week is that I won the Comedy Virgins night again.
Woo! Second time.
I got my second trophy. It was my last open mic of the month, and it was at the Candivish Arms in Stockwell. So I did that again just to round things off. I did mess up a bit on stage, but you know.
This is the same pub we were running from the last time.
Yeah, that was the same pub we were running from. So I went there, I did my thing. I only had 2 people in the crowd. Some people brought a lot of their own people. So I actually genuinely wasn't expected to win. I didn't go there to win. It was more, again, just to practice. But I won. And I'm super proud of myself. So that is the win of the week. It was a nice surprise. I loved it. Great. My L of the week, again, is that Brits is stressing me out. But we'll get over it. We'll be done by tomorrow and then we can all be free and ugly in peace again.
Oh, and you've got to post pictures.
Who's taking pictures?
Why would you not take pictures?
It depends on how the makeshift bra turns out. Because
now your breast is like
I cut my breast being down there and then people on my Instagram looking for the kids that I gave birth to that don't exist. Okay. It depends on how the bra comes out. If the bra comes out good, go look at my Instagram feed. The picture will be there. If the bra doesn't come out good, go look at my stories. I'll try and take a picture.
Breast just dripping down.
Just dripping.
Just dripping.
Just on the side.
A teardrop just
there. You see the top part just there. Looking like them little Balenciaga earrings. Teardrop ones. Just. Anyway, how was your week?
I've been tired a lot. I'm so tired. I'm now thinking about getting that vitamin IV drips.
Which one?
What do you mean, which one?
Which vitamin IV drip?
I don't know. You know, because they have Energizer.
There's multiple ones.
They have Energizer or Seize the Day. One of those ones.
I don't know how I feel about you getting the drip that is called Seize the Day. I'm not sure.
Also, my concern is like, these aren't. See, when you go to the IV drip stores, a lot of the time it doesn't look like they're medically trained.
No, because they'll have leaves on the wall and the neon sign saying IV drip. Are you licensed?
Sales assistant.
Did you finish uni?
John is just trying to get through college.
Who taught you how to find a vein? Do they know that you have these IV drips? Or did you order them off AliExpress? There's one in Canary Wharf. Every time I walk past, I just see green leaves on the wall. I'm like, I'm not going there. With my moving veins.
Like, sometimes they'll be in the centre, like in a pop-up kind of...
And they just... I'm not sitting in the middle of Westfield and allowing you to administer a drip called Seize the Day to me. That sounds like an allergic reaction waiting to happen. And God forbid I have an allergic reaction in the middle of Westfield so my enemies can see me swelling.
And the shit's already in my veins. It's not even like they can...
So I'm going to die.
Oh.
By the time the ambulance come, I would have blown up like a cauliflower.
Because it's in
I
your
died.
blood. Because it's in your blood.
It's in my.
It
What
didn't
can you
take any
do?
time. You inserted it in there.
It's in my bloodstream. I'm doomed.
Nah, is it my biggest
By the time
concern?
the ambulance even walk through Westfield to get to me at the back of the shopping centre, I have died. Face swollen.
You're swelling from the inside.
Swollen.
That's
My
crazy.
enemies gathered round laughing at me. Ha ha ha. Look at Steph. Look at Steph having an allergic reaction.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That's been my biggest concern though, because I've seen everyone be getting there, because a lot of people would get B12 and whatever have you, where they get like, again, seize the day, energizer. Yeah. It's like, okay, looks like it'd be great. And apparently they're great for like hangovers. Like people normally have IV drips after hangovers, yeah. I know, I think it might be a bit excessive.
Just eat a bar.
Might be a bit excessive.
Go and buy Gary and make yourself a bar. You're fine.
But at this point, I'm like, I am so exhausted and so grumpy. I think I've barked words at you across messages this week. I have been so grumpy. I'm just sitting here.
It's fine for me.
No, but my
It's
joy
like-
irritates you a lot. So at
It's
this
like,
point,
I'm just out of peace. Fair enough. This is a bad mood.
I'm such a bad mood. It's so consistent. So I need to work out what I'm doing about that, because
Have you been eating?
yeah, but also there's a problem. I'm hungry as hell all the time.
Every time I see you, you're eating. So, see, the maths is not mathing. Every time I see your ass, you're eating.
But I'm so hungry.
Every time I see you, there's rustling in the background.
This is why it doesn't make sense. I am so hungry. I think I spent like 70 quid in Shoreditch House the other day on food. Just normal food, like breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Why were you there for that long?
Because I was working there. So like I got there around about 10 and I left at 6.
And you ate breakfast, lunch, and you didn't even think to go to prep outside. You sat there, ate 3 square meals in Shoreditch House. You sat there, ate
was
3
fuming.
square meals in Shoreditch
I was
House.
fuming. And I was still hungry when I got home.
Hey, God.
No, I don't know.
And you
what's-
told me to just bring chicken selects here. Who are you deceiving? Because when you said that, I was like, okay.
No, do you know
You
why?
must be eating at home.
No, I am going to eat. at
Yeah,
home.
exactly.
But also, it's because I need to go gym after this.
Ah,
So I was like, I didn't get to do cardio this morning, so I have to return to finish the
you see,
cardio.
this is why you're grumpy. You just need to get it done in the morning. Don't leave it half-half. That's setting yourself up for misery.
I remember I said to you last week, I don't know who goes gym twice in a day.
There you go. I forced myself to do cardio. I even do it first now. Get the hard shit out of the way. Because I don't be, if I gotta do weights,
You know
I'll
what?
be- I'll be so traumatized. I will run past the treadmill and just get my coat and run and go home. So I have to force myself to go on that treadmill first or that Stairmaster before I touch the weight. Because I know me, I'll be so traumatized by what I did in the weight section. I'll just run past the treadmill. I'll just close my eyes and I'll be in the
And
car.
the thing is, when you go in the morning, it starts to get busy and then people take up the machines. Then you get pissed off. Now you're pissed off and I want to go home.
The other day, yeah, I got there at 6 a.m. All the treadmills were taken. So I was just lingering around, yeah. It was me and one other man. And I was trying not to look at him so he won't know that I'm going to the same
competition,
treadmill
yeah.
as him. The moment someone got off here, I ran. I put my phone down on the treadmill to reserve it. But I forgot my water bottle in the locker. I took off my headphones. I put my phone down. I wiped it down with a towel before I went, so you know it's mine.
You're
Before I went
claiming
to
that
get that
shit.
water bottle, I said, "Okay, you will stay there because I fought for my life on this machine,
Oh my
and I've got a 9 a.m. meeting. So you're gonna let me use it. You're gonna let me use it. I don't give a fuck."
Because that's the thing, we're doing gym in the morning and we have to beat time to get
Go
to the
back.
meeting. It's because we always had the deadline of the meeting. Oh my
And
God.
I have to allow enough time for me to go home and fry egg after. so you can't have this treadmill. My egg depends on it. I need time to fry egg. And I want my onions and peppers in there too,
So
so
this-
I need time.
This might be the problem because you see how you're doing egg.
Yeah.
I'll wait hours. I'll get back and then jump straight into the meeting. And then 4 hours later, I'm having my yogurt and berries.
That's, your body has already eaten itself by then. Sorry.
That's why I'm miserable,
I
Stephanie.
gotta fry my egg, boy. I ain't talking to no one till that egg is fried.
I'm so fucking hungry all the time.
Then you go to Shoreditch House and have 3 square
That's
meals. Who do you think you are?
Why did I do
Who
that?
do you think
You
you
know what?
are?
I came home. I was so disappointed in myself.
Amongst actors and musicians, you thought you could have 3 square meals in Shoreditch House.
Oh my God.
You're just preparing yourself for what financial ruin? You said 3 square meals. Me? I didn't even know Shoreditch House do breakfast.
And you know, it's one slice of bread with
Of
avocado.
course, sourdough.
Sourdough.
Sourdough toast. I know their kind. I know their fucking kind.
Oh my God. So yeah, that is it. I'm hungry and miserable. I mean, obviously y'all can't tell, but I'm hungry and miserable all week. Where's my win?
I just twitched, but I'm sure they can't tell. Gosh.
They be saying I be twitching. They know I laugh when I hit this.
When I'm trying to grab a picture for the thumbnail, I'm like, one with her eyes open, maybe.
But you've said this. You know, you've commented on this eye so much.
So much.
Across the years.
Like, when I try and get a thumbnail, I'm like, one with that eye open, please. Just give me something. Give me something. It's either your eyes are wide open or one's closed. Looking like a pirate.
But win of the week. We went to as a team at work, we went to activate in, I want to say Canary Wharf, but it's not, it's Greenwich. It's in Greenwich. And it's like an activity place with lasers and what?
I remember when work away days just used to be like a nice lunch and like a little presentation. And
No,
everyone
what's
goes
that?
home.
Why? Be boring.
Why everyday activity? Okay, just take me to the bar.
The thing about it though, you actually have to remember to have deodorant on you because you will
You
sweat. And
Why am I sweating at the away day? Why am I sweating at the away day? Why am I working physically?
I was sweating so much. My top lip was juicy.
Your hands were probably clammy as hell.
Because there's points you gotta crawl on the floor,
No.
like you're ducking from things, you're running. But it was fantastic. Oh my God, I can't. It's a great date night, but definitely if you like your team, and I love my team.
We heard. We know. We know. We fucking know. Every episode we've heard. You love your job. You love your team. They love you too. They love you too. It's okay.
Why are you
It's
rattled?
okay. I'm not rattled. I'm actually not rattled. I love my team. I love my job. We've heard. Christiana, you're not the first person to be employed in this life, okay? You got the job. It's not that you begged for it. You got the job because you're qualified. They love you too. I'm sure they do. They're not sitting on the podcast every week talking about it.
You know Tia, she's great.
She's great. They call you, I love my team. Those look at you, that's fucking weird, eh? So why she love bombing us via her podcast?
I love bombing them.
That's how HR will pull you up. So we've had a few complaints.
Hey, you talk about your team a lot outside work.
In a very inappropriate manner. We just need to,
just get an understanding of what's really going on there.
Here. Don't be the crazy work wife.
I think I am. That's why they have the reel of me singing in the office.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I saw that my body itched. It just took me back to the talent show day. I was just like, this is just uncomfortable. I can't even share it on my story because I was like, then I'll have to see it multiple times. The trauma, the friends that shared it are the ones that aren't traumatized for the talent show. Because I'm traumatized, I said,
it's enough.
I said it's enough.
And you know what's really trying?
I said, who gave her, why? Why that?
Do you know how it started?
They don't know your background. They don't know your background. If they did a CRB check and went to...
No, but I've told them that I'm going to get singing lessons so that I can hold a tune. Because the whole reason it started, one of the team was singing in the office and I jumped in.
Why? Why?
Because I love music, bro.
Why? Okay. But also know your capacity, know your strengths and weaknesses. And that's what landed you in that position back then because you didn't know your strength and weakness, even though everyone was shouting at you that this is your weakness.
But you know what? I have ambition.
You said
and self-belief.
Strength. Okay.
Self-belief and ambition.
Where did that land
It's the
you?
reason I'm here today,
Are you singing today?
I will be.
Are you singing
I'm destined to be a singer. I'll stand on that. Okay. I'm destined. I just need to learn how to hit those notes. My body hasn't done it yet, so it doesn't know what it should be doing. Once it knows what it should be doing,
Christiana, your age mates are on their 5th album. Let it go. It's not happening. It's not happening.
Call me Georgia Smith.
Your age mates are on their 5th album. Yeah, it's not happening. Stick to see this mic? Only for speaking. Don't sing.
Bet when we do a live show,
I will cut that mic I'll make the sound guy give me a little button that I can press underneath the table. Cut the mic. You just be singing. No one's hearing anything. Miming on stage.
No, I look dumb.
Now you're dumb as hell. And it's going to be the talent show all over again. Me sitting there is what you don't even realise the mic is off.
And I'll be singing my heart out.
Mic off. Off. We're
From
just
the
sitting there
soul.
watching you mime on stage.
Oh my God. But yeah, we've got stuff to talk about, obviously.
God, guys, it's been chaos on the internet. It has been chaos on the internet for the Brits. We have been going through it for the last couple of weeks. Now, I feel like it started really and truly from when TikTok got banned. And we started eating our baked beans on TikTok because we thought we were safe in the Americas. And for them to return back 5 hours later, I see all our videos of us eating baked beans. And now we have a quarter break since then. For everyone who has been living under a rock, which I hope you haven't been, but if you have, I'll give you the gist. Let me catch myself up on the gist first, because it's been a long time since between the time that I wrote this and me sitting here.
We had the haggis.
Right.
No, the haggis. What is it? Bread? No, what's the black one?
The black pudding.
Black pudding, there we
So,
go.
the Americans have discovered that we eat things over here. And to be honest, it has taken a lot for me to not run out with my Union Jack flag and fight for our lives. Because one thing about me, don't come for my food, especially my roast, okay? Don't come for my roast, don't come for my jacket potato, okay? Don't come for my bangers and mash.
He cussed the jacket potato in the car.
Guys, no, but that one, I'm going to get onto that because that one was deserved. Guys, the Americans have been flogging us about our cuisine, okay? From the beans on toast down to the pie and mash. And I'm not having it. Okay, not everything can be Hennessy, lemon pepper, sriracha flavored, okay? Some of us eat normal food. You lot are seasoning your baked beans,
Hennessy
bolognese.
wings.
No, Christiana, please,
Okay.
please.
Just
Because in Atlanta, you go there, they start serving you waffle with whipped cream and sprinkles.
I do the most, and you know I love that shit.
I'm prawn.
You know I
know
love
you
it.
do. 'Cause she was
Do
the first.
with a sprinkle of the cereal on the top.
This girl was the first person I ever saw in the UK eat some shit like that. I remember. I'm not gonna name the restaurant, but she was the first person I saw waffle. I saw desserts, lips in prawns and shit. Just lips in it.
I love it.
It's disgusting. If you were in America, you would have no feet. You'd be gone.
Limbs gone.
Not limbs gone. Just a nugget with a head. Just a nugget with a head. Diabetes would have ravished your body. Ravished. Finished
everywhere.
600
Taking
pound
everything
life.
from me.
600 pound life would have been you just rolling down the stairs. One giant nugget. Finish.
100%.
The hell? I went to the US for 4 days for work, Christiana. I ate their food. I added so much weight in those 4 days. When I came back, Manny said, "What happened?" I said, "America." I said, "America happened."
Can I just say though, you're saying that we are the connoisseurs of the deep fried Snickers and deep fried Mars bar.
Okay. But that's as
That's
far
a
as we
British
go.
invention.
That's as far as we go. Them lot are making burgers with donuts.
I sent you that.
Christiana.
Yeah. I remember seeing that. Someone made like a donut burger with 2 Krispy Kremes, and I swear to God, I want to try it so bad.
You're not helping
Sorry.
this whole conversation.
Oops. Sorry.
This is what I mean, because you've done this before, but you've backed to the Americans.
Oops.
Let me tell you now, they'll leave you for dead.
They
See
will
the way they were
actually
talking
leave
about
me
our
for
baked
dead.
beans? One woman tried to remake the beans and toast in American style. I'm not even kidding. It might as well have been bolognese. Then people like seasoning way too much.
No, but I love a seasoned bean though, Steph.
Okay, Christiana, but again, I think this is we've been through this before. Christiana, when I'm talking about Britain versus US, know what side to stand on.
No, but I
Because
love
right now
our
you're
food.
back, you're waving the flag, the American flag.
I
right
love
now.
our
And I tell you now,
food.
they called us a BRICKLE-BRACKLE. They called us BRICKLE-BRACKLE.
What's
They
that?
called us BRICKLE-BRACKLE.
What's BRICKLE-BRACKLE?
They legit called us, sorry guys, my nose is running. They legit called us BRICKLE-BRACKLE. They say BRICKLE-BRACKLE Twitter. That's what they call us now.
Oh, that's the name for us.
BRICKLE-BRACKLE. They're saying BRICKLE-BRACKLE. Who the fuck says BRICKLE-BRACKLE? Who says brickle-brackle?
Why did they hate us?
Brickle-brackle?
Why did they hate us?
I don't know why they hate us so much. That's how they say that we're not real blacks.
Yeah, like apparently there's no blacks to date here. These times the black community be dating everyone.
I'm here looking at my hand. What if I'm not black? What am I? I'm done. They say that we're not black because we're not from America. I said, oh God, do you know how you got to America? What are they not teaching you in school? How do you think you landed in that land? Where do you think you came from? So yeah, that was happening. Then Keith Lee decided that this is when he wants to start his UK tour. Personally, I think that was a setup. Anyway, the first part of his UK tour was him trying English breakfast in his hotel. Christiana. I love Keith Lee. But you see in that moment, I lost respect. Small respect. He rated the English breakfast a 4 out of 10.
All right.
He said the pork sausage tasted like pork crisp.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. When I saw that, I said, so because you can taste the ingredients of your food, not because you put in America, you put every E number.
Hennessy, lemon pepper, or Kool-Aid. All of it in the sausage.
It's like, it tastes like pork. I'm like, that's the point.
That's the point.
That's
all
the
the
point.
E numbers that you eat over there is banned here. You have to eat real food. Okay?
We season it with herb. That's all you get.
He even tried to dog down the hash brown. I said, you're taking it too far. You're taking it too far.
That's crazy.
Sir.
Hash
Potato.
browns.
Who hates potatoes?
Like hash browns is like top tier.
Top tier. Just say you don't understand. Just say you don't understand. I was so offended.
It's it must be because of the amount of seasoning they have over there.
Calling us BRICKLE-BRACKLE. Sorry that we don't have lemon pepper Hennessy sausages.
What I will say though, on that note though, is some English breakfasts, they water it down a little bit. So you know the beans might be they're not Braxton and they're not Heinz.
Okay.
It's just a little.
But beans are beans.
No, beans are not beans, Stephanie. Beans are not beans.
But he was describing, he was like, oh, and the beans is bland. It's like in the sweet ketchup sauce. I said tomato sauce.
That's crazy because yeah.
Sorry that we don't put minced meat and shit in our baked beans.
Beef.
But please, sweet ketchup. Show us some respect.
That's crazy.
Disgusting. Then, and I wrote it down so I won't forget. Then he went. His food tour continued. He went to a Japanese restaurant called the Kaniya Magi Maru in Embankment. I don't even know who recommended that. Some of the restaurants he was going to, I was like, I don't think I know a single soul in London that goes to these places. So he tried it was random, but he actually gave it a good rating. He had like some ramen noodles. So it doesn't really count because it's ethnic food, really. Then he went to another restaurant called Guanabana in Camden, and he referred to a Yorkshire pudding as a side of bread. I said, get out of our country. Get out of our country. He referred to a Yorkshire pudding as a side of bread.
Now, my question is with that, did he let it soak? Because you know when Yorkshires sweat, once you leave the crispness of a Yorkshire, it then becomes like soggy bread.
Now, my thing is, yeah, if you're going to come here, do your bloody research.
Go on.
How can I trust your ratings when you can't even tell the difference between a Yorkshire pudding and bread?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. The Yorkshire can't have tasted like a Yorkshire because we would never think Yorkshire will taste like bread.
How would you know? Because if you don't know what a Yorkshire pudding is,
yeah, bet.
How would you know what a Yorkshire pudding is supposed to taste like?
And you know what? Also, the thing is as well, like a lot of the places he was eating the takeaway version.
Yeah.
And so the quality of food, as we know, there's a lot of places that we won't buy food because it's takeaway because it loses quality. It doesn't. A Yorkshire that's fresh on your plate
is different from what
traveled, sweated in the box.
Just on my man's bike that was just tumbling everywhere in its own sweat. So that was the second offense. Okay. I said, you know what? Fine. And to be fair, he did say that London is actually one of his top 5 food cities that he's ever been to because of like the
variety
ethnic food. He did go to 2 Caribbean restaurants, One Love and Maureen's Kitchens in Brixton, and he did give it a good rating. So fair enough. Now, let's talk about Spud Bros. Because I don't know what they tried to do.
Didn't they just give him beans on cheese?
No. Christiana, they gave him a jack and potato with beans, cheese, and tuna. Are you trying to kill the man? Who orders beans, cheese, and tuna? Put your fucking finger down and get out. I'll do the rest of the episode by myself. Go. Now. Leave. Take your coat and go. Take your coat and go.
It's the best of everything.
Be quiet.
It's the best of everything.
Be quiet.
Plop a bit of butter in there
You
as well.
eat beans, cheese, and tuna. How fucking greedy can you get?
Wait, no, I'm big backed.
Your farts must smell abysmal after that. Fish, cheese, and beans?
Bro, it's
how
great.
Fucking greedy.
It's great.
So it's you. Because when they say people in the comments, I have never in my life come across someone.
I would fuck that.
You are deranged. And the way they slapped that tuna on top, it looked like it was a mistake, but it was too late to take it back.
Like a scoop.
He hated it, and I hated it for us.
Creamy
and then
onion.
Bros had the cheek to try and make it seem like Keith Lee was being unfair, etc. Turns out they were watching him react in real time. I even gave him a thumbs up.
What, in the car?
Because the video leaked by accident because one of Keith's team members accidentally posted it on Snap. So they caught with that it was a bad review.
Okay.
And they were they were basically trying to spin the narrative like Keith Lee was being unfair. And Keith Lee came back and addressed it, was like, actually, you man co-signed this, even gave me a thumbs up and saw me reacting in real time. So I don't even know why you're trying to do all that. Anyway, to conclude, that was a disgrace. That was our time to kind of, how'd I say? Regain some points. You can't go wrong with a jacket potato. You really can't. But they're going wrong. The whole nation was dependent on them, and they finished us by slapping tuna on top of beans and cheese. Why would you do that? Just say you hate
flavor profiles.
I don't even want to know what the state of your stomach. Why would you get tropical rashes when you're feeding yourself? Beans, cheese, and fish. Where would those people even be on land? On a normal day, Christiana, where would the fish come in contact with a cow that produces the cheese? Then bean pods, Christiana. You went to go and gather all of it. How greedy. How greedy.
Don't know what you want from me.
Disgusting.
I like variety. As we know, I like variety of flavors.
Okay, separately. Why are you mashing it all together? Does your stomach rumble afterwards, like bubble, like stew? Hot stew.
I've got a very strong stomach though.
Yeah, you must do. To be eating that kind of shit. Why wouldn't it be strong? It's had to fight all its life. The stomach has had to fight all its life. Why would it be
No,
strong?
word.
Disgusting.
I've got a strong ass stomach.
Disgusting. So anyway, to conclude, I have been on edge all week. My anxiety has been through the roof because I've been trying to, see how this pans out, to see how we can win back our dignity after we called BRICKLE-BRACKLE on the internet.
Why are you pronouncing it like that?
BRICKLE-BRACKLE. Because they think we're going BRICKLE-BRACKLE. I'll go BRICKLE-BRACKLE. So they were putting up pictures of pie with liqueur. Christiana calling it shit. I wanted to fight. I hate liquor, by the way, but still, pie slaps. They tried to cuss beans and toast. I love beans and toast.
I love beans and toast.
As a struggle meal. The last few days before payday back in the day.
Oh, and it's so
when
comforting.
we didn't know our parents were broke and we had beans and toast.
Comforting.
I loved it. English breakfast? Are you kidding me?
Like the vegetarian ones, obviously.
Please. I don't. You see, you always like to be your choose for no reason. You just annoy me.
Stop,
I need you to leave. Let me do this episode by myself. I don't need you here. Just bickering in my ear. You might as well be an American at this point. I need you to leave.
Because I just said vegetarian.
I'm doing this show
just because
solo.
I don't eat pork, bro. What do you want?
I'm gonna do this episode solo. Hey guys, it's Steph. Tia has left the studio. I'll be doing this episode by myself. Thank you.
Oh, you're such a hateration in the dancery.
But anyway, they've been posting our shit and then they caught with a black pudding. That nearly finished us.
Have you had that?
Black pudding?
Yeah.
Of course I've had black pudding. But the Americans found out that we have black pudding. And
When they
that
find out
obviously,
what
because
goes
black
into
pudding's
black
what you eat
pudding.
with shame. You like, I don't eat Marie, eat it. You don't eat out. You don't say out loud that you eat the black pudding, but you eat the black pudding.
He was like, they have this thing called
They
black.
got pig's blood. I said, yeah.
And the way he did it.
Yeah. And the way he bit, I spat out. I said, try it.
I said, ooh.
It wasn't even the seasoned one. That's just, you know. But it's been a long week for the Brits, man. It's been a long few weeks for the Brits. But that BRICKLE-BRACKLE, it set me on the edge.
Can I just say, yeah, also, we have a lot of winning things about us. Like a cuppa. Nothing can beat the British cup of tea.
We're not going to war with tea, Christiana.
What do you mean?
We can't fight the Americans and say, yeah, but we've got a good cup of tea.
We
You think
do.
they weren't cussing us about that? It's when they said we eat tea and crumpets.
We do eat tea and crumpets.
Shh.
What's that? That's stuff to be proud of. A crumpet bangs with some Lurpak.
But that's not like the best thing about us.
No. It's top tier though. Steph.
I have my thoughts about tea.
Tea.
I don't really like tea like that.
Tea.
I don't like tea.
Tea for anything. You're going through a divorce. Tea.
I'm not
Your
reaching
husband
for a
cheated.
tea. I'm reaching
Tea.
for a bowl of wine. I don't like tea. But
Tea
you guys
doesn't
don't
comfort
I don't like
your
hot
soul.
drinks. I don't like hot drinks. You know that already. Auntie Jay used to try to literally force feed me
Did
hot
she?
drinks.
Did
And I was
she?
like, I hate hot drinks. She's like, not in this house.
Yeah, because you must always break the wind in the
Yeah,
morning. You
every
must
morning
always-
hot water. Hell, I hate hot drinks.
I swear to-
I have iced lattes in the middle of winter. I can be staying outside.
Oh God, no. Oh,
But that's
God,
probably why
no.
I'm always sick.
I can't. Oh,
I
God.
love an iced coffee. Anything with ice in it, I'll take it. But I can't hot drinks. I don't like it.
Why?
I don't like the way it feels when it's going through my body.
See, I'm the same thing about cold drinks.
Oh, don't.
Like when there's anything with ice,
I love it.
mm-mm. Like I like room temperature or warm water. I love a warm water.
No. I like a
Warm?
cold water.
Like a lukewarm water.
I hate it. It tastes off. It tastes off.
But let's go into what are your top dishes then that you would recommend?
My first one. Fish and chips.
Fair.
Fish and chips slap. You can't not like fish and chips.
With some mushy peas?
You didn't have to add the mushy. I didn't say
Why?
that. Don't add to my
that
meal.
no, but that
Don't add to my meal. I didn't say mushy peas. I said fish and chips. Don't come with your obtuse. I don't need it.
stop you.
Okay.
That's literally the dish, bro.
Tartar sauce. No, it's not. It's an optional side.
Oh my God.
Stop adding to my meal. I didn't invite you. Let me do mine. You do yours. I can't add mushy peas. I didn't ask you. I said fish and chips. Stop.
What's your problem?
What is your problem? Why you always got to do stuff?
I'm just
I
existing.
asked you to leave. I told you to sit in the corner, be quiet, let me do my thing. You keep talking. Fish and
Guys,
chips.
Steph believes me. Go
Full
on.
Stop. Okay. Maybe with some tartar sauce and a slice of lemon to squeeze over the chips. Oh, and salt and vinegar on the chips. And it has to be the fat chips. I do like the fat chips with the skin on.
Okay.
I love a good fish and chips. I feel like it's comforting, it's filling, it's the right amount of grease when you're hungover. You know, it brings the families together. Sundays, actually, is it Sundays that people eat fish and chips? Or
Yeah.
it's Fridays.
Oh, Fridays.
It's Fridays people eat fish and chips. Because you know fish and chips shops don't open on Sundays.
Why? Because they're at church.
I don't know, but in my area, fish and chips shops don't open on Sundays. I remember me and Manny went to go get fish and chips. And then we went to 2 stores, and then outside one of the stores, there was like this white guy, like proper Cockney guy, he was like, yeah, fish and chips shops don't open on Sundays, mate.
Makes sense though.
I was like, rah. no
Fridays
on
fish and
Sunday."
chips, Sundays the roast.
Oh, yeah, there you go. But yeah, fish and chips, love a good fish and chips, man. The thing is, I'm bad though, because I don't care whether it's cod or haddock, because I don't know the difference. Just give me fish.
You can't taste the difference.
Fish is fish.
Cod has that distinct school.
Stockfish.
No, like
taste.
remember school? Because the fish they used to give us at school was always cod. So
Listen,
if
I'd like Nigerian, cod is stockfish. So I will associate the taste of cod with stockfish.
it's stockfish cod.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Swear down.
Uh-huh.
Ah,
Can't you smell it?
nah.
Yeah, stockfish is cod. But did you also know that stockfish is from Switzerland? It's
What?
not Nigerian.
Swear down.
Yeah, when I found out, I said, right, we really do colonize everything. I was a Nigerian thing.
So they're
Apparently
just importing all their...
So I don't know if they still import it, but apparently it originated from Switzerland.
That's so interesting.
I'm like, you lot eat this smelly ass thing. All right then. What are you cooking with it?
Yeah, but they might do like a little chowder.
Maybe we'll do the soup.
Yeah.
But what's yours?
Is this in order? Yeah, I think so.
Mine's not.
Shepherd's pie. I love a shepherd's pie. That is the most comforting. And like when it's got the crisp, slightly cheesy top.
See, okay. This is what I think about the shepherd's versus the other one.
Cottage
pie. I didn't know that there was a difference between the two.
It's just meat.
Yeah. So that's the one you're talking about, shepherd's pie, is lamb, right?
Mm-hmm.
I like that one. The other one, cottage pie, is the beef, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a bit dry.
Why is it dry?
I don't know.
It shouldn't be. Because it's the same gravy kind of casserole.
Maybe it's the way my mom used to make it, but that shit was dry. It was hard.
Was she just
swallow.
frying up the mince and then
it's just frying up the mince, putting pepper and onions away. It was stew. It was dry stew. It was peppered mince at this point.
I love the fact that cottage pie has all the veg in it as well. So it's like, what's your problem?
Go on.
What is your problem?
Go on.
So it's just a nice comforting meal where you get everything. You get your potato, you get your veg, your carrots, your celery in there, and your leeks. Oh, and
Do you know you're so fake?
Why?
And they should arrest you.
Why?
I told you to leave the studio about 10 minutes ago.
Why am I fake?
What is right beside you?
Haribo.
You see how you like to do wholesome? Hold up the pack of sweets right now. Hold up the pack of sweets. Vegetables.
So I can't
Vegetable.
like veg and have Haribo.
What veg have you had today?
What veg have I had today? I haven't. I've had berries.
Okay.
I've had
I said
mango.
vegetable. You're naming fruit. Don't try. I said
Because all I've had is egg and
what vegetable have you had today?
That's it, actually.
Okay.
I might have had chili. I've had chili.
That
don't count. Okay.
See that? What vegetable have you had today?
Why are you angry?
Because why are you doing wholesome yoga, babe?
I'm not.
Laugh, live.
Bro,
When I know, every time I say see you, there's a rustling packet and there ain't no veg.
Well, am I supposed to bring veg just to the
yes,
studio?
You should. Carrots and hummus. How about that?
When I start bringing seaweed now, you'll start screaming.
Yeah, why does it have to be seaweed? This is what I mean about you being obtuse. I said vegetable, yes, now saying seaweed. You couldn't find a simpler one? Why do you need to bring seaweed?
Seaweed's nice.
I do like seaweed.
Yeah.
There's a Peking duck, seaweed crisp.
Oh, sexy.
That had at work.
Is that like the Itsu one? It might be.
Yeah, that was a bit too seaweedy. That's seaweed. That's like sea. Straight out of the sea. It smells like sea.
All seaweed smells like sea.
No, this one didn't.
Oh, fair.
But yeah, carry on. Oh, he finished forming health.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me.
Hateration in the dark.
Let me get back to the real show. Jacket potato with beans and cheese, no tuna.
Add butter in there at least.
And butter. Yes, butter.
Thank you.
But not tuna. A good jacket potato. Oh, if you're going to have the tuna, have the tuna with the jacket potato. You don't need the beans and cheese. Either way, a good jacket potato hits. You know the days when you're hungry, you need something filling, you need something warm. That's not too bad, but not too good either. You slap that. You even do the jacket potato. I do mine in the microwave. I ain't got no patience to be doing it in the. Sometimes it can get a bit too dry in the oven.
But the crisp is great though.
The crisp is great, but I ain't got the patience. Slap that thing in the microwave, open it up, slap on the butter, put the cheese, put the beans, sprinkle a bit of cheese on top. Sometimes I put a bit of chili flakes and pepper.
Okay, and you want to shout at me?
Yes, because I haven't tuna, beans and cheese. It's not the same thing, Christiana.
Can't stand
It's
you.
not. So you see how Brent's gone. I would have asked to cut your mic because I don't know why you're still here. I told you to leave. But yes, a good jacket potato definitely hits the spot for me. I don't think I've ever had a bad jacket potato before.
It's hard. It's so impossible to be bad. It's because you get what you get.
It's a potato.
It's there.
It's potato. It's literally potato. It's potato. It's potato in its purest form. It's potato.
It's just potato.
It's literally a spud.
And actually, it's so hard for potatoes to go wrong. Like, they're so good in every
Unless
capacity.
you put that bitch in the oven. Then it could go wrong.
What? How?
Because sometimes you can over crisp. And then the skin
Yeah.
burns a bit and they just taste a bit charcoaly.
So it can get too hard.
Mm-hmm. Oh, on the edges. Woo!
Yeah.
Like that,
And
the
then dry out
hydration
the
gone.
inside. Dry out the inside.
Crispy out that thing turned into a giant piece of crisp.
Oh, it's so comforting. We love a
I
potato.
love a jacket potato.
My next one, she shouted at me because of it already, but I'd say a English breakfast, but without pork, obviously. So we're talking hash brown, mushroom, baked beans, has to be Branston or Heinz. Sometimes a grilled tomato, honey, the sweet juice, the sweet warm juice from the tomato when you just cut into it. Fantastic. And what else would I put in there? Obviously, I normally do a chicken sausage because we don't eat pork. Or turkey bacon. What's your problem? What is your problem? It's not obtuse.
It's going to be so different.
Why are you mad?
So different.
I'm not.
I'm going to put a fucking turkey sausage in full English. Carry on.
Finished.
Go on.
What else? A mushroom. Oh, we love when they add a mushroom in there.
I do love a mushroom.
And then there's some like vegetarian sausages that do bang, I will say. Just, what is your problem? What is your problem? Because the vegetarians can eat an English breakfast too.
But
Right.
you're not vegetarian.
Okay.
You're not vegetarian, Christiana.
Are we doing this again?
Yes, we are doing this again.
Why do you get so rattled?
Why? I hate discussing food with you. I hate it.
Why?
This episode is torture. I hate it so much.
But this is the truth. Because why do you hate everything I eat? Everything I like. You hate.
Because you don't eat pork. Who told you that chicken ain't out there doing all the coke in this world, eating ass and all shit before they slaughtered it and made it into a sausage? Who told you?
Fair.
Who told you?
Fair.
Exactly.
What's your point?
So I don't know why you're like, I don't eat pork. Because pigs eat anything. And the chicken don't. You think if you don't put a human foot in front of that chicken, it gonna peck?
Actually, no, it might not.
It's gonna peck. It's gonna peck, girl. Chickens don't have standards. I don't know why you lot keep putting the chickens on the pedestal. They didn't ask you to put them there. You're being fat phobic to the pigs. That's what you're doing. That
doesn't even make any sense.
Yes,
because
it
really,
does make sense. You don't judge pigs on the way they look.
we would judge cows, bro, but we still eat the beef.
Okay. But the pigs are a bit more uglier. That's what I'm saying. You lot judge pigs based on how they look. If the pigs were prettier, you'd fucking eat it. But because it's ugly to you and it's associated with negative connotations, when you call someone a pig, you don't mean it in a positive way.
If you call someone a cow, you don't mean it in a positive way.
Okay, but we need them, unfortunately. Pigs are only good for one thing, meat, but we need the cow for cheese, milk. That's a versatile animal.
No, it does a lot.
You need to tread carefully on the cow.
You can't,
if them cows go on
play with
strike,
a cow.
if those cows go on strike, we're starving and we're dying.
Also, we know they eat grass and that. Do you know what I mean? It's clean.
No, you don't know what they eat. They can be out there eating ass when it's dark in that farm, spreading open the cheeks and just eating each other's ass.
I'm just...
So then what?
Okay.
Then what?
I ain't got nothing to say that. I ain't got nothing to say to that.
You ain't got nothing to say. You ain't got nothing to say. So the next time you eat a pork sausage,
I don't
think
eat
about,
pork.
well, I'm pretty sure I've seen you eat pork before.
No, you have seen me eat pork.
Exactly.
I grew up eating pork.
So, you know what?
And I stopped at 16. What's your problem?
Okay, you know what? Okay. You know what? Let's just move on.
Every time we have food conversations
Let's
on this
just move on.
pod.
I don't know why we even did this because I should have known. I should have known my temper will just flare up talking about food with you. God. Anyway, pie and mash. Come on. One thing about me, I love a good pie. I love a good pie with some mash. Sometimes a cheeky little bean. You know, I love it. My favorite pies, mince and onion, chicken and ham. What's my other favorite one? Oh, chicken and mushroom.
Chicken and mushroom bangs.
Love a chicken and mushroom pie. I'm really into mushrooms these days, like creamy mushroom. Oh, love it. Cream of mushroom soup, love. But yeah, pie and mash. For sure. Not with the liqueur though. That thing is tasteless as hell, just colour. It's just colour. It don't taste like anything.
It's interesting because it's supposed to be parsley. It's supposed to be a parsley sauce, and I don't know.
It's just water. It's green water.
And it's so watery.
It's so watery. It's just everywhere. If I'm gonna have any kind of sauce with my pie, it's gonna be gravy. But that's a bit greedy. Have I ever had a pie with gravy?
Well, normally because the mince and steak, the kind of steak pies will have
gravy inside it. Yeah, no, I don't have gravy with pies. But if I need something wet on the side, kind of like soften up the crust, it's usually a bean.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it would be gravy before bean.
Nah, I reach for a bean before I reach for a gravy. But I have had pie with gravy. Yeah, I have. There used to be a pie place I used to go to in Shoreditch.
That's cute.
Yeah. But yeah, pie and mash.
What is my one? This is the one you were screaming at me about. So I put roast, yeah. Obviously, my roast is a bit different. Stephanie put in big red writing. This is a very Caribbean experience! That's how you said it, by the way.
Yeah, I meant it that way.
What's your problem?
Who's going to beat me? Because when did plantain become part of a roast?
Said plantain, but anyway.
What did you say?
Plantain.
Plantain. Yeah. Plantain.
Let's not do this.
Let's not do. I'll clip this bitch up. There's too many Nigerians. There's too many Nigerians in this London for you to try and start this battle.
Can I just say?
All it needs to do is reach Woolwich.
Yeah.
And your kingdom will come falling down.
Can I just say? We know this.
No,
We've
you
grown
don't
up.
know.
We've grown up together.
Plantain.
Plantain is what I said.
Plantain.
Anyway.
It's a plantain.
It's
Thank you very much.
anyway.
How is it spelled? How is it spelled?
Like fountain? Like fountain?
No.
Is it like fountain?
No.
Is that
plantain?
I'm not dealing with you. Anyway,
Why
guys, what I said, yeah, it's like our roast is like Sunday lunch. So, we'll have the roast chicken.
Specify who's our.
What do you mean?
You said our lunch. Who's our?
Me.
As a
what?
You said our lunch.
What do you want?
Who are you speaking for? Because you ain't speaking for me.
I'm speaking for me and people like me. I don't know what your problem is.
No, I'm just saying.
Can I land?
Specify who you're talking about.
So I was talking about the people that would have, the roast chicken, the roast veg, the Yorkshires, a little bit of rice and peas, maybe some plantain, some mac and cheese.
So,
you get me?
Okay. And this is
gravy.
Who's eating that?
What do you mean? People eat
Who
that.
are you speaking for?
We're speaking for people.
Who?
People.
Who?
People that eat the same meal as meal. What's your
Who?
problem?
And that's why I said that's a very Caribbean experience. We're trying to defend Britain. And you're talking about rice and peas? Christian, do you want this nation to crumble?
Because British...
Do you know you pay tax here?
British Caribbeans.
Yes.
Are we not British?
Am I British Caribbean?
You're British African.
Okay.
All right then.
All right. And there's plenty more people who aren't British Caribbean. Oh, please. Please.
I don't know why you were so bad.
Why are you grouping us all together? I'm not eating rice and peas with I've had a Caribbean Sunday lunch.
Yeah, you've had it a
I
lot.
like it. Doesn't mean that's what we're going to bring out when we're going to war with the Americans, Christiana. Bring out the original roast. Why are you putting rice? Why would they call us BRICKLE-BRACKLE when they start playing steel pans? Because you've brought out a roast dinner with fucking rice and peas and shit.
Plantain. Yeah, and mac and cheese. And mac and cheese.
They'd say, they fried banana and put in the roast. What are you trying to do to us? What are you trying to do? You don't know what plantain is?
They do.
I've never seen American eat plantain. Oh, they do, but it's the Latinos.
Yeah.
Because they smash it. And they want to even rhyme like that.
I've tried that though, because they cook it and then they smash it and then they refry it again.
I do like it. Oh, and I've had the Reapers that have like the ripe plantain in it. Oh, snaps. But that's not the point.
No, I'm sure the African Americans know what plantain is. Plantain.
I've never seen them talk about it. They don't talk about it much like we talk about it.
It seems like a thing they would have.
I only see Latinos talk about it, but they mush it.
No, but them man talk about yam, and so they know.
No, their yam is sweet potato.
It's not yam.
No.
Oh.
They out here. What the fuck, man? Christiana, you need to go. And let me face this battle on my own because we're fucking crumbling right now. You thought they were just out here eating candied yams. Yam.
Yeah.
They're called us BRICKLE-BRACKLE over bees, and you thought they were cutting up yam and making pies out of that?
Yeah.
You thought they were eating yam?
Yeah.
Yam. Do you know where they find yam? Where in America they find the yam?
America that grows tropical fruit. So all the things that
they're not growing yam, Christiana.
No, they must be able to. Because in the Caribbean, you can grow yam. It's the same climate to follow.
They're not growing yam in America, please. They're not, it's not, their yam, the candied yam is sweet potato.
Oh.
So they're sprinkling sugar and cinnamon on.
That's crazy.
You people, I'm putting marshmallow. You people have the audacity. The way you lot are eating.
And that diabetes.
How do you not still have limbs?
The diabetes is right.
How can you look at sweet potato and say, let's cut this up, put some brown sugar, put some butter, put some cinnamon, then top it off with some marshmallows? And you're calling us BRICKLE-BRACKLE. At least we have legs. We might have bad teeth, but our limbs are safe.
It's true.
Because what the hell are you doing there? I'm going to eat it. If you offer it to me, I'm going to try.
But this is the thing. When I go to America, all the big back activity I could try.
You think I was doing it and I was getting a headache. So as I was eating the waffles and the bacon with the syrup.
No, you need a migraine.
I couldn't finish it because I could feel my brain shutting down. I said, I'm going to have a stroke. This is it.
No, you have to carry bare
My
water.
eyes started thinking I was losing vision. I said, this is too much diabetes for me.
You have to carry water with you.
This is too much diabetes
the
for
water.
me.
Every spoon. Water.
I went to the supermarkets because if you come and see food. All types of food. I went to their Aldi. I said, there's no way any of this is legal in the UK.
No, but they're also very creative because they'll have like Oreo deep fried wings.
What?
How do you even come up with that?
Look at a biscuit and say, you know what will bang? Let's crush this up, cook the wing in this, and then fry it. You people are too bored. Have you not done enough damage?
You say that though. I'm still a fan of like the deep fried mac and cheese. And I know it's them.
Stop.
Sorry.
Stop talking.
Sorry. But you know what? This is the problem here because with Britain, we're very humble. We're very we like things quite simple. People like me and also the Americans, we're enough.
It's just bears.
Just whatever you can do, add more.
When I'm scrolling through TikTok and like American food tutorials come up, I just swipe. Because guys, there'll be one, or there'll be sugar, or there'll be donut.
Brother, this is what I told you about the cobbler.
Pepper,
the cobbler where they're
Hennessy.
pouring sugar on sugar on sugar. I said, ha. Now I get you.
I followed the Americans' recipe for cornbread. Christiana, that was a Victorian sponge.
It's a cake.
I said, how are you
It's
people
cake.
eating this as a side with chicken, fried chicken, and greens?
It's cake.
Christiana, that was a Victorian sponge.
But
They said coat the top with honey. I said, and then what? I'll be removing it afterwards. They said, no, that's it. Or butter as well.
see that next to fried chicken?
Nah, man, you can't,
But your blood is screaming, by the way.
your blood is screaming.
Your heart is doing
But they must be
dun-dun.
desensitized to it now.
Well, yeah, because obviously, remember, look how big their drinks are. Look how much sugar. They have sugar. Like,
You said, they're large drinking McDonald's. I said, I ordered a large, or they said, this is the large. I said, do you know that this is what they serve in cinemas? Like, you go to the cinema for a treat. Like, this is what you find out drinking for lunch.
crazy.
You don't get those big drinks unless you go to the cinema where you're sitting down for like 2 hours. And you can never really finish the drink anyway. And you, man, are drinking this for lunch?
How they don't have the itis?
And you're calling us BRICKLE-BRACKLE. I'll BRICKLE-BRACKLE over here with my limbs. Because what the fuck was that? Honestly, I tried to do food tour. I was like, oh, let me order this and try this, Christiana. My head was hot.
Yeah, but the E numbers in that, it's kicking your body. Your body is
It's
fighting
the
a good
sugar,
fight.
the sweetness that I tasted in the US is like nothing I've ever experienced in my life.
But even their candy, they don't use natural flavoring in
No.
their candies. It's just
When they could. Why
When they
is it fake flavorings
When
or
you
fake
could.
flavors?
when you actually have the choice.
You actually have the choice. And you might say, no, we'll use the fake bit. Like how?
It needs to taste like sweet, like candy.
Like, it's the candy. It's when I discovered how they make candied yams, I said, you people are, you're lost.
But you say this, and all now they still don't make proper chocolate. Like their chocolate isn't on par with ours at all.
No, okay, imagine not, because it's all E numbers and shit.
Yeah, but also ours has a higher milk percentage.
So they even use it. What are they using then?
Like it's like candy. It's a lot more sugar, less milk in their chocolate. Whereas ours is more.
You people change your ways. Even chocolate that's already been back. You found a way to keep
But
yourself
remember,
with
this
it.
is the thing with like a lot of countries, we have this issue with dairy. That's why all their cheeses are like strip cheese.
Yeah,
the
it's like
plastic
Gouda cheese. That's what the hell is Gouda cheese? Get me a mature.
Wait, Gouda cheese? Gouda
What's
cheese,
Gouda cheese?
is like, where's Gouda from? It's a European cheese, Gouda.
Gouda cheese.
Gouda cheese.
I don't know what Gouda cheese. I like my mature cheese. If I should be eating cheese at all, really.
You're lactose intolerant, so.
I'm lactose intolerant, but I like a bit of mature cheese.
No, but you can eat the harder
Ooh,
cheeses.
I love blue cheese.
You're not really supposed
like
to be eating
Parmesan.
the soft ones.
Oh, blue cheese fucks me up. You see blue cheese?
the soft cheeses.
I have to be at least max 20 minutes away from my house.
How
I'm
do
gonna shit
you
myself.
how do you do cream cheese then? Like a cream cheese salmon bagel type
Oh,
thing?
I love a cream cheese salmon bagel. They don't do that to me though.
Really?
I might get a bit of a bubble. That's it.
Can you do like burrata as well?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I might get a bit of a stomachache, but I'll eat it. It's just a bit, then and a bit of, but it's fine. I'm used to it now. God, I used to give us skimmed milk in primary school.
Were you lactose intolerant?
Yes! And I used to get a bellyache every time and I'll still take the milk.
Did you blow up that toilet in school?
No, I just had a really bad stomachache.
Okay, fair.
And before my mum knew what lactose intolerance was, she used to give me cereal for breakfast. So I'll come into school with a bellyache.
Oh, bless you, poor Baba. But now thinking about that was because like there must be kids just blowing up those toilets in school.
I mean, there's people blowing up the toilets at work. Talk less of school. Blowing up that toilet. Just like
Because I swear I feel like a lot of people don't even know they're lactose intolerant or now.
Nah, I think a lot of people don't know.
Crazy.
But yeah, that concludes our war, our list of foods that we'll take to war if the US were to come for us again. Some people's choices may have been a bit weaker than others. I didn't say that. But I feel
You're
like
just a big hater. You're
you
actually
are
just a big hater.
you
I don't know
hate
what your
this
problem
UK.
is.
And if that is the case,
I do not. I love being
leave.
British, and I shouted about a couple
Give
when
up
you're like,
your
oh, it's not that deep.
give up your passport and go. Go to where you want to be.
You have
in
been
the US.
angry about every choice I've made.
You
thus far.
go and give up your passport and go to the US. Go join them since you want to be there. Go live under Donald Trump's rule. Let's see how that works out for you. Go on. Go on. Just want to be American so badly. Like, how did you even get like this?
I don't even want to be American.
What
I just
happened?
like what I like, bro.
What happened? Anyway, guys, let's move on to Reddit Realness, please.
You know I was grabbing my sweet.
Don't grab your sweet after it's they got vegetables and leaves.
I
I just
like
look at you like you
veg.
dirty liar.
So can I not eat sweets? I like veg.
Please. Anyway, Reddit Realness. I broke up with him because he flew to see his ex after he suggested a break. Am I overreacting? I did a lot of work on myself prior to getting into a relationship again. I thought I met the right one. He was emotionally healthy, communicated well. We shared the same values. We laughed, played. He loved me and my son and was great with my family and friends. We were vulnerable, open, honest, passionate, and planned a future together. Then about 8 months in, his mental health started waning due to stress. He would also start accusing me of infidelity, despite me being open and honest and even fine with him looking through my phone. He seemed to recognize he needed to work on himself and wanted to take a break from us. I obliged, but wanted some kind of boundaries for a productive break. He couldn't really give me a productive conversation around a healthy break. At the very least, I wanted something like, how about let's minimize communication and touch base in a month? Anything that would have made me feel like we had a plan. I was getting frustrated. We spoke on the phone and then he opened up to tell me God said he needs to visit his ex across the country in another state. Didn't really ask how I felt about it, but made it seem like it was something he needed to do. Not sure if he still needed closure or what I couldn't understand. They broke up 3 years ago. To my knowledge, he tried to be transparent about it and reassure me it was for our relationship, but I still felt betrayed. I'm open-minded and spiritual, and I'm not a jealous person, but this sounded bizarre and made no sense. I was fine with him speaking on the phone, but to take a flight to see your ex? Once I heard he was at the airport, I couldn't take it. I didn't trust it. I asked him if anything happened, and he said they kissed and slept in the same bed at his hotel. She was taking care of her infant. They ended up fighting. Like, really? God want you to do all of this? It feels unfair that he wanted to go see his ex and sabotage a perfectly healthy relationship. All I needed was for him to be solid and reliable, and I was horribly disappointed. He says he learned a lot. I was able to rid of the guilt he needed to address with his ex. He wanted to speak in person when he returned, and I couldn't do it. I was afraid I would give in to the reasoning and that it would hurt too much to discuss in person. Currently upholding no contact. It sucks to feel forced to do this, but I'm about overreacted.
No,
This is weird. No.
she's not overreacting.
God said that you should fly to go and see your ex.
I don't know
across the
why
state.
you're bringing God into it, please. Everyone
And
likes
to kiss her and stay in
bring
the same
God.
bed. Stop disturbing God.
Just
Leave
using
that
God's
man alone.
name.
He ain't leave him alone. He's just minding his business. And you're here saying that he told you to do this.
He's
'cause
over
you
here
know
like,
that you can't respond
hello,
back.
hi, my name was called.
What did I do? What did I send you
This
there?
is you. This is you. Let's
This
not.
is you. He still loves her, by the way.
He still loves who?
His ex.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Like sometimes, babe, take it for what it is. I'm so sorry.
You're not overreacting. He still loves his ex. Sorry. Otherwise, he's using God as a cop out.
Yeah, like sometimes you've just got to understand that, especially when people are I wouldn't say use the guise of mental health, but when they're going through stressful periods and they call on X situations,
Yes.
sometimes you've got to be like, I know out of love for the person, you want to convince yourself like it's not that. Sometimes it is.
It is. And I think he needs to come to terms with that as well. I think I feel like he tried to like step out and like touch base with the ex to see if there was something there. And obviously it flopped. So he came back and was like.
And we don't know if it flopped, by the way.
Yeah, because this one that you lot kissed and slept in the same bed and nothing happened as an adult. I'm side-eyeing you.
And and that might be the case that nothing happened, but it might not be because it didn't want it to happen.
Yes.
Do you get what I mean? It might be because they're like, we don't know if this is a good idea right now, or the complications of
what she didn't want it to happen.
Yeah. Or the complications, like I can imagine like if you do care about each other, you don't want to sleep and bam because you actually might love each other or you have loved each other. It might be more deeper than that. So my question is, will he need to do that again? Will he want to do that again?
Girl, take it for what it is.
Yeah, you got
you're not overreacting. This guy, yeah.
And also, correct me if I'm wrong. She said 8 months, innit? They've been together. Girl,
it ain't that long.
Charge it.
Charge it and move on.
It's all right.
You'll be fine.
You'll be okay.
You'll actually be fine.
You'll actually be okay.
Please.
He just missed his ex and wants to go back.
He still loves his ex. It's 8 months. He still loves his ex.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Still your brain like that after 3 years? You love her.
Yeah, man. And sometimes, just.
Sorry, girl. You ain't overreacting.
Charge
you did
it.
the right thing. Charge it. It's okay. It's okay.
You'll get over it. You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. Shall we do adult finds of the week?
Yeah.
Real quick. This week, my adult find of the week is the M&S clothes freshening mist. So you remember when I said that all my clothes were smelling like stew?
Yeah.
You recommended that I go get a clothes freshener, like a Fabrice and stuff. I remember that Melissa's wardrobe recommended this freshening mist.
Of course.
So I was like, let me go to M&S and get this and see if it can save my coats. And Christiana, my coats are smelling great. Stew God. I thank God.
How long does it last though?
I sprayed it yesterday and it's still smelling on there now.
Oh, that's good.
So actually it's really good. So definitely recommend that for all the babes that love to cook stew or fry meat, or just the ethnic babes that love a bit of a food with a smell, with a bit of a punch. Get that, spray your coat, save it. It will help.
My adult find of the week is Kirsty's luxury apple pie. So you tend to find it in all major supermarkets. I think in the frozen section, that's normally where it is. But it's just these like 2 slices of deep filled apple pie. So lovely. Again, obviously, just let it defrost a little piece. Maybe pop it in the air fryer for a few minutes. And it's like this deep kind of filled apple pie. Kind of like a deep filled apple pie. Yeah.
Thank you for that, Christiana.
You're welcome. Because what I was going to say, it's like those American apple pies, but y'all want
Of course you were.
to get at me for it.
Anyway, that brings us to the end of this show and the end of the battle against the Americans. Guys, if you enjoyed our little war-ish, and you're watching on YouTube, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what your favorite British meal is. If you're American, you can come with a list of your own meals that you'll bring to the battle. Let's see what you've got since you think we're BRICKLE-BRACKLE. If you're listening on Spotify or on Apple and you enjoyed this episode, give us a 5-star rating. It helps us get discovered on the platform and means more people can join the gang. You can find us on We Just Got Here Pod on Instagram. We just Got Here Podcast on TikTok and WJGH Podcast on Twitter. You can find me on Twitter, TikTok, and on Instagram at Steph Chigbu. Tia, where can they find you?
You can find me on, what's the main one? Instagram at Tia Honey Roberts and all other socials at Miss MSTIA Roberts.
And that brings us to the end. It's a wrap, guys.
See you next week. Bye.